Hey guys, today we're gonna do Andre's gym. Hey Andre, today we're gonna do Andre's gym. Yeah, Mr. Helm. Alright guys, we're set up. Alright guys, we're ready. We just exercise trained for a few hours, right? Jab, jab, cross, uppercut, hook, jab, jab, cross, wait, jab, jab, cross, uppercut, hook.
From somewhere that I train at.
So it was like this guy. Jab, jab, cross. No, it was like jab, jab, cross, uppercut, hook.
Yeah, we do hooks, uppercuts, jabs, and hooks. All that.
Go like this.
Cool, awesome.
That we started doing here.
Jab, 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 cross, jab, jab, cross, uppercut, hook. That's what you do. Jab, jab,
Alright, who was the student yesterday that requested the song Devils Don't Fly? Who was, is that Irina? Is that you? Alright, I have the song, I just forgot who requested it, so I gotta write that down. If I have time, I'll play it during break, okay? And then, I know Justani requested the Michael Jackson song. Alright. Shemaya, mute your mic, please. Thank you. Alright, third graders, hands on your head. Show me you're ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Josephina, let me see. Maya, let me see. I have to see everybody ready. Mr. Allen has some new important information for you guys that I have to talk about today. Okay, so I got to make sure everyone's ready, everyone's listening, so you don't miss this. Alright, okay, so what we are going to do, I'm going to talk about something that we're going to do the month of March and April, okay? It is called, Buffside is doing something called a Spring Student Showcase. So basically what it is you guys are going to get the chance to show off some of your different talents, some of your different skills, okay? Now, the way it's going to work is they're going to be video submissions. It's basically, so you're going to submit videos of your talents, of your skills that you want. Now, there's 3 categories that you can submit. Now, you only get 1 video per category, okay? And that video is 30 seconds long, okay? 30 seconds is your max. You can't do any longer than that, all right? So, there's going to be 3 categories. You can submit 1 video per category. So, the max videos that you can submit. Okay, so and we'll talk more about that. I'll send out a dojo flyer to kind of explain how that's going to work and stuff like that. It's going to be in all our specials, all right? And there's going to be 3 topics for you guys to choose from: creations, music, and movement. All right, now you can do a response for each topic. Okay, so Maya, if Maya was submitting videos, she could submit a video for creations. She could submit a video for music, and she could submit a video for movement. Now, each one of those videos can only be 30 seconds long, max. No longer than that. And you only get 1 submission per topic. Okay? Hold on, Moaz. I'll answer questions at the end, okay? Because I know you guys are going to have a lot of questions, okay? So let me get through it, and then I'll answer some questions, okay? So,
going to my non-public and there's no
you have 3 topics: creations, music, movement. If I click on creations, all right, it's a little description of what you can do for creations, okay? So submit 1 response if you want to show your art, or if you want to read something special or show off something you wrote. So that would be under creations. So if you were doing paintings, drawings, maybe some craft projects that you did, maybe you wrote something that you want to read off, that would fall under creations, okay? Now, if, for example, Mr. Helm was doing creations, I want to show off some of my artwork, okay? Now, I have 30 seconds to show off my artwork. So I can show off maybe 1 piece of artwork that I did and maybe talk about it in a video, but it can only be 30 seconds long. If I have maybe 4 pieces of artwork that I want to show off, I can do that as well as long as I can fit it within 30 seconds. Do you guys understand? So you can kind of do whatever you want with it, but you only have 30 seconds to show it off, okay? So that is creations. I'm going to go back to our other topics. Our second topic is music. So music would be like playing an instrument. Maybe you want to sing. Okay, maybe you want to do some drumming, like cardio drums, stuff like that. That would fall under music.
No.
But remember, you only have 30 seconds of a clip. So if you were singing, you can only do it for 30 seconds. Right? So if you were playing a song and you were going to sing to it, you might want to skip to the middle of the song where there's actually words as opposed to just instruments. Okay? And our last topic is movement. Movement is kind of related to Mr. Helm's class, right? Anything we do in my class relates to movement. So dancing, maybe performing tricks, exercises, karate movements. Maybe you're good at jump roping. Andre's really good at dancing. If he wanted to show off his dance moves, he can do that. Right? But remember, you only have 30 seconds to do it. Okay, if you want to combine some different stuff, you can. If you want to do karate and dance, you can do that. But you only have 30 seconds to do it. Okay? Does everybody understand what I've gone through so far? Do you guys understand so far what I've said? All right, I'll talk a little bit more about it because I know you have some questions, but as long as you understand. So you have 3 topics, 1 video submission per topic, and can only be 30 seconds long. Okay? Now, you have until April 1st, which is about 3 weeks away or so. Let me double check. Okay? Today is the 10th. You have about 20 days, so just under 3. Actually, you do have. You have 3 weeks exactly to submit those videos. Okay? So you don't have to submit them right away. You have 3 weeks to do it. The reason I'm telling you guys this now is because I want you to kind of come up with some ideas that you might want to do. Okay? Think about what you might want to do for movement. Think about what you might want to do for creations. Think about what you might want to do for music, stuff like that. Okay? Now, it's important to know that you can always submit one time. Okay, so say London came up with an idea she wants to do, right? She comes up with this really good idea. She does a video of her dancing, stuff like that, and then she submits that video, okay? And say she submits it tomorrow, okay? Well, now say the next day or the next week, London comes up with a better idea that she wants to do instead. Well, she can't swap it out. Once you submit it, that's it. You can't take it back. Okay, so you might want to wait a little bit before you submit it. You might want to wait a little bit before you submit it, all right, in order to come up with the best idea, okay? Now, when you go to submit, okay, I'm going to show you guys kind of how it works, okay? So basically, you're going to get a link, okay? The link will take you to this page. It says Buff Size Spring Student Showcase. Right now, it's on creations. Okay, there's 3 topics. The other topics are music, movement. So you click on the topic that you want. I'm going to go to movement just because that relates to my class. It has a description of what movement category is, right? And then I'm going to go to record a response. Now I have to join with a Google email. Your school email, the email that you guys use for school, that's a Google email. So if you join with Google, type in your school email. Okay, I'm just going to use one of my Gmail accounts. And now I'm logged in. Okay, and this comes up. Okay, this is the camera for me to record my submission. Now, do you guys see this at the top where it says 30 seconds? That's because that's the max. So once I'm recording, oh, Kimani, do not interrupt me when I'm speaking. Right? Raise your hand. I'm in the middle of talking right now. Now you just interrupted.
Oh, heck.
All right.
Wait,
so.
Alright
At
guys,
the top it says 30 seconds. So once you hit that 30 second mark, it shuts off. It's done recording.
Bye.
So